First and foremost, I'm gonna start off by giving infinite honor, infinite glory, most high and double honor to the elders. Peace and blessings to the Akim up under the elders. Pushing the same truth throughout the four winds with all faith, sincerity, and intelligence. To you we say Shalom. And once again, as you can see, the title says Underground Fire Burning Since Last Summer Discovered Near Dolars. And this right here, I can now this this should further let you know that we are in the last days, man. Look at this, like I ain't never seen nothing like this. Underground fire. You know, I'll try to put this link in the description. But this is something right here. Look at this. It's burning under there. This should let you know right there, man, that the Lord is visiting this place, man. That the Lord is visiting this place, man. It's real tough out here. Underground fire. Look how it's burning, man. Look how that shit is glowing red. It's hot. The red or hot deposit of coal is believed to have been started by the Plateau Fire of 2018 and is still burning. It says the steam is extremely hot. The Forest Service stated in a press release Friday and will continue to burn for an indefinite period of time, producing minimal amounts of smoke and a strong odor of creosote that will be noticeable. The ground in the around in and around the coal steam is extremely unstable and the area should be avoided. Look at that, man. How that shit is just red. And they got it all marked off and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, wildfire area. So like your wildfire ahead, do not report. But this should just let you know, Akim, you know that this is we're in the last days, Akim. We are. You know, got crazy shit going on, man. You got it's a spike in like sexually transmitted diseases, man. Those that went up. You know, you got all kinds of stuff going on, Akim. You got distress in other nations going on, man. Like and over there in Chile, you know, they done declared a state of emergency. You know, and you got earthquakes that just been all over the place, man. And now like it's this right here, man. An underground fire. Like it don't get no more stranger than this, IQ. It don't get no more stranger than this, man. And I'm gonna get this scripture real quick. Yeah, let me get this scripture. Let me get to it real quick. This is Ezekiel chapter 33 and verse 7. It says, So thou, O son of man, I have set thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore thou shalt hear the word of my mouth and warn them from me. Verse 8. When I say unto the wicked, O wicked man, thou shalt surely die, if thou doest not speak to warn the wicked from his ways, that the wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thine hand. So I just kept going to read that part because I like that scripture right there. I like the eighth scripture in that chapter. But my point was verse 7, man, where he said, "Have set thee a watchman," you know? And part of being a watchman is being ahead of the game and listening, or Salakia, not listening, paying attention to what's going on in the mainstream media, man. You know, and this is part of it, seeing what's going on in the world, man. So once things so once like I like to say, once the shit hit the fan, you know, you'll be prepared, man. You'll know what's going on, man. You'll know how to tell when the end is near. And this is part of telling, man. We can tell right here, man, that we are living in the end times, man. When you get to witness stuff like this, man. Underground fires. And this is crazy, man. Underground fires. That's still burning, man. That's been burning since for years. Underground fire burning since last summer. I just let you know, man. This is the Lord's doing. This is the Lord's doing, man. And that's why we have to be aware of what's going on in the world, man. You know, be that watchman. Because what do watchmen do? They look out and look out and prepare the people for what's to come and give them a warning. They'll warn them to warn their people for what's to come. And this is what we have to do. We have to let our people know, man. Hey, look, man. Hey, look what's going on, man. Look what's going on in the world, man. You know, this is it. The ending is near, man. All we waiting on is a few more prophecies, man. A few more prophecies to come to pass, man. Which is that the famine of the word in and that the mark of the beast, man, being implemented mandatory. Because the mark of the beast is already here. But all we doing is waiting for it to be mandatory, man. And once it be made mandatory, it's on, man. It's just a matter of time for the Lord crack them clouds, man. Let's see, I got another scripture. Get real quick. All right. This is Matthew chapter 24. Verse, let me see. Get right to it. Salakia Israel. Hold on. I just had it. All right. Here you go, Aki. This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 32. It says, "Now learn a parable of the fig tree." And in this chapter right here, Yahweh Shah was basically um, telling his disciples the signs of the end that's to come. You know, and it says, "Now learn a parable of the fig tree. When his branches, when his branch is yet tender and putteth forth leaves, ye know that summer is nigh." Verse 33. So likewise ye, when ye shall see all these things, know that it is near, even at the door. So guess what, man? We seeing all these signs of the end. So guess what, man? It's at the door, man. It's near. The end is near, man. The end of this wicked ass kingdom is near, man. And with that, I'm gonna close out. Lord willing, this was edifying, and I want to end it by giving infinite honor, infinite glory to the Most High and His Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakal Qudash, and double honors to the elders and apostles of a great millstone who pushed this truth 100%, being a great example to us younger brothers, and peace and blessings to the Akim up under the elders pushing the same truth throughout the four winds with all faith, sincerity, and diligence. To you we say Shalom.